Illinois basketball beats Oakland 64-53. They did not come out ready to play. Brad Underwood, he stresses this every single day. The team doesn't listen to him. They come out flat again for the second game in a row. That's unacceptable. They should be punished. The starters should sit the bench. The bench should start, and maybe that will light something in them to get them ignited, because I'm sick and tired of this team thinking they're so good that they could just show up and win. They're not. Look at that three-point shooting. 4 for 16, 25%. Free throw shooting, 8 for 16, 50%. You out-rebound Oakland by 4. Shameful, disgraceful. 13 assists, 9 turnovers. At least you went more assists than turnovers. Congratulations. 9 turnovers against Oakland. Yeah, that's not good either. Box score. Quincy, if we can get 13 and 10 from Quincy every game, we will love that. That will be very good. Coleman, this is his senior year. 8 points, 5 assists, 8 rebounds. I've said this countless times. I don't understand it. Coleman cannot get 10 rebounds in a game to save his life. Coleman cannot score 15 points in a game to save his life. Coleman is a senior. He has dreams of playing overseas professionally. You have to be able to get 10 plus rebounds a game and average around 15 points a game. There's no reason why you can't. You're a senior. You ought to be able to do something. So Shannon Jr. is Batman, and he's looking for a Robin. You would think Coleman would be Robin, but he's not, and that's unacceptable. Marcus, 7 points. Ty Rogers, 10 points, 1 assist for the point guard, and 1 rebound, 2 rebounds. When your point guard gets 1 assist in a game, we've got a problem. Coleman had 5 assists to tie with Terrence Shannon. We don't have a point guard on this team, apparently. Dane, 10 points, 7 rebounds, 19 minutes. Can Dane play 28 minutes and put Coleman on the bench? Put Coleman on the bench and let Dane start. Dane in 19 minutes got 7 rebounds and 10 points. In 19 minutes. Let him play 28 minutes and let's see his numbers. Coleman to the bench, Dane starts. Harmon, 1 point in 6 minutes. Gibbs, after his big game, he did nothing tonight. And Luke Goody, he did nothing tonight. And once again, a big shout out to Sincere Harris for redshirting. He recognized that he wasn't going to be playing much and he needed to get himself better. And so that's what he's going to do. I think Luke Goody, he should really have thought about that same thing. I think Luke Goody is going to waste his season this year. He's not going to play much probably because he's not going to do much. But then again, with Sincere gone, that gives him more time to play. But this is not how you want to play basketball. Now, hopeful people, they believe they're going to come out against Marquette, and from the tip, they're all going to play their best basketball, and they're going to beat Marquette. Well, good luck with that. Illinois is a horrible three-point shooting team, a horrible free throw shooting team. Terrence Shannon is Batman, but he has no Robin that he can believe in. Marquette, number 5 in the country. That surprises me. I couldn't tell you a single player on Marquette, but that doesn't matter because they're number 5 in the country. But then again, Michigan State was number 2 or 4 in the country, and they lost to a bad team. So at the end of the day, rankings don't matter in basketball. because all the teams are bad. Let's be honest. College basketball is bad overall. There's no great team in college basketball. So for Illinois, they're going to kick themselves because this is an opportunity to do something when there hasn't been great teams that people will talk about for years to come. What an opportunity to win something during this downtime in college basketball. But players must be better. And when we play Marquette, we're going to see something. We're going to see what kind of team we have. And I know people will say we beat Kansas in a meaningless exhibition game. That's wonderful. Like I said at the time, I'm glad Illinois beat Kansas. I would rather win that exhibition than lose it. So I was happy they won. But that did not make me say Illinois is the best team in the country. I know better than that. I know the truth of it. I know the truth that Illinois is a horrible three-point shooting team. I know they're a bad free throw shooting team. And I know you're not going to win a national championship when you're terrible shooting the ball. That's not going to happen. So we still got a long way to go. The three-point shooting, at times, Terrence Shannon's going to go 5 for 7. There's going to be a game where Luke Goody goes, 3 for 6. Or dare I say 5 out of 8. And that's going to happen at times, but it's not going to be consistent. And then the free throw shooting, it has to be better. It just has to. And we need players to do what they're best at, and that's getting into the paint and trying to score from there. All right, guys, Illinois is 2-0. That's where you want to be. And Marquette is coming up next. And I can't wait for this game. I cannot wait for this game. In the matchup predictor, this can't be correct. They have Illinois with a 61% chance of winning this game. Is this correct? Is this broken? Marquette is number 5 in the country, but yet Illinois is a 61% predictor winner? Wow. Okay. I mean, are the computers ever wrong? That's a joke, right? I'm just joking with you guys. Are the computers ever wrong? Of course they are. All right, guys. So there it is. Illinois at home against Marquette. I guess because Illinois is at home, they feel like they'll win that game. Well, I hope they're right. I hope the computer is correct. But make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen. There is no great team in college basketball. Illinois, on any given night, can beat any of these teams because on any given night, Shannon Jr. can do something good. Quincy could do something. Luke Goody could do something. Coleman Hawkins could even do something. Ty Rogers could. Gibbs could. The problem is you just can't count on that stuff happening. But there's always a chance. So just make the tournament and then hope that players have their best game of the year during the tournament. All right, guys. That's Illinois basketball for you. I cannot wait till they play Marquette. Real competition against a real team. And if Illinois comes out slow against Marquette, there's going to be people leaving at halftime. So I can't wait for that game.